Have you ever thought about making money online, but then you've stopped yourself and said, I don't have any special skills. I'm not a tech person. I don't even know where to start. Let me tell you something real quick. You already have skills that people are paying for online. You just don't recognize them as money skills yet. In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn what you already know into real online income. No degree, no complicated tech, and no scams. Part 1. You have more skills than you think. Most people believe they don't have any skills because they compare themselves to experts online. They see programmers, designers, and influencers and immediately think, I can't do any of that. But here's the truth. A skill is not something fancy. A skill is simply something you can do that solves a problem for someone else. Right now, you already solve problems every day without realizing it. Think about this. People come to you for advice. You explain things in a way others understand easily. You help someone fix a small issue faster than they could on their own. Those are skills. Online, nobody is paying for perfection. They're paying for clarity, convenience, and results. For example, if you're the friend who explains topics before exams, you have a teaching skill. If you always help people write messages, captions, or posts, you have a communication skill. If you're good at organizing plans, reminders, or tasks, you have an organizational skill. If people trust your opinions, you have a consulting skill. Another mindset shift you need to make is this. You don't need to know everything. You only need to know a little more than the person you're helping. Someone who understands a topic at 60% can still help someone at 10%. So instead of asking, do I have a skill? Ask, what do people already ask me for help with? That question alone will reveal your money skills. And once you identify them, the next step is learning how to package those skills and sell them online, which is exactly what we'll talk about next. Part 2. Common skills people already have. Now that you understand what a skill really is, let's talk about the skills you probably use every day without realizing they can make you money. These are not rare talents. They are ordinary abilities that solve problems for other people, and that's why they pay. 1. Writing and communication skills. If you can express your thoughts clearly, you already have a valuable online skill. Ask yourself, do people ask you to help them write messages or emails? Are you good at explaining things in text? Can you write posts or captions that make sense? Those are writing skills. Online, these turn into paid services like content writing, social media captions, script writing, email writing, blog posts. Businesses don't want perfect grammar. They want clear communication that connects with people. 2. Creative skills, design and editing. A lot of people say I'm not creative, but creativity isn't about art. It's about presentation. If you can use Canva, arrange text and images nicely, edit photos or videos on your phone, create simple flyers, posts, or slides, you already have a creative skill. These can become graphic design, social media design, YouTube thumbnail creation, simple video editing, presentation design. Many small businesses don't need complex designs. They just need clean, attractive visuals. 3. Organizational and support skills. This one is underrated but very profitable. If you're good at planning schedules, responding to messages, keeping things organized, doing research or data entry, you have support skills. Online, these become virtual assistant jobs, online admin roles, customer support, research assistants. Business owners are busy. They pay people to save them time. 4. Knowledge, experience, and teaching skills. You don't need to be a professor to teach. If you help people understand school subjects, know fitness, skincare, money, or productivity, have life experience others learn from, you can turn that into online tutoring, coaching or consulting, selling digital guides or courses, paid group sessions. Remember, you only need to be one step ahead of the person you're helping. 5. Social media and tech comfort. If you're comfortable using Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, Twitter, or X, you already have a digital skill. This can turn into social media management, community moderation, posting and engagement services, account growth assistance. Many business owners don't understand social media. They pay people who do. Key takeaway, important. Your skill doesn't have to feel special to you. If it helps someone else, it has value. You don't need to learn something completely new. You need to recognize, package, and sell what you already have. And in the next part, I'll show you exactly where to sell these skills online and how to get your first paying client. Part 3. Where to sell your skills online. Now that you've identified your skill, the next step is simple but very important. You need to put that skill where people are already looking to pay for it. This is where most beginners get stuck. They think they need a website, a big audience, or expensive tools. You don't. You just need one platform, one clear skill, and one clear offer. Let's break down the best places to start. Number 1, freelancing platforms, beginner-friendly. These platforms already have millions of clients searching for help every single day. Some of the easiest ones to start with are Fiverr, Upwork, or Freelancer. Here's why these platforms are powerful. Clients already have money. They are actively searching for services. You don't need followers or experience to start. The key mistake beginners make is being too general. Incorrect. I can help with anything. Correct. I write Instagram captions for small businesses. Clear service equals easier money. Start with one simple service and grow from there. Number 2, social media platforms, underrated but powerful. You can also sell your skills directly on social media, platforms like Twitter, X, Instagram, LinkedIn. Here's how this works. You post about what you know, you share tips related to your skill, you clearly say what service you offer. Example, I help busy entrepreneurs manage their Instagram accounts so they can focus on their business. You don't need to go viral. You just need to be clear and consistent. Number 3, direct outreach, the fastest way to get clients. This is one of the fastest ways to make your first money online. Here's what you do. Find small businesses or creators, identify a problem they have, send a simple, helpful message. Example, hi, I noticed your page isn't posting consistently. I help manage social media pages and would love to help you grow. This works because you're offering value, not begging. Number 4, marketplaces and communities. There are online communities where people actively ask for help, places like Facebook groups, Telegram groups, online forums. People post things like looking for a writer, need a designer, who can help manage my page. Be present, be helpful, be professional. That's how opportunities find you. Important rule for part 3. Do not try to be everywhere at once. Choose one skill, one platform, one offer. Master that first. Once you make your first money, expanding becomes easier. And in the next part, I'll show you how to start even if you're a complete beginner and how to get your first paying client. Part 4. How to start even if you're a complete beginner. At this point, some people are thinking, this sounds good, but I'm still a beginner. I don't have experience. What if I mess up? Here's the truth. Everyone making money online today started as a beginner. The difference is they didn't wait until they felt ready. You do not need to be an expert. You need a simple starting system. Step 1. Pick one skill, not 5. The biggest mistake beginners make is trying to do everything at once. Don't do that. Pick one skill you already have or one you can learn quickly. Examples: writing captions, Canva designs, virtual assistants, simple video editing. Focus beats talent every time. Step 2. Improve that skill for 7 to 14 days. You don't need months of training. Spend 30 to 60 minutes a day watching YouTube tutorials and practicing with free tools. You're not trying to master the skill. You're trying to be good enough to help someone. Step 3. Practice with sample or free work. Before getting paid, you need proof. Create sample designs, sample captions, practice projects, or help a friend, a small business, yourself. This builds confidence and credibility. Step 4. Create a simple profile or offer. You don't need a fancy profile. Just answer these 3 questions clearly. What do I do? Who do I help? What result do I give? Example: I help small businesses create simple Instagram posts so they can look professional online. That's it. Step 5. Start offering your service. This is key. You won't get clients by waiting. Apply for gigs, send messages, post your service. Expect silence, rejections. That's normal. Every no is practice. Every message makes you better. Mindset. Focus on your first dollar, not big money. Your first goal is not $1 million. Your first goal is proof. Once you make your first money online, your mindset changes forever. You stop asking, is this possible? And start asking, how can I do more of this? Key reminder: you don't grow by waiting. You grow by starting badly and improving. Confidence comes after action, not before it. And in the final part, I'll show you the mindset shift that separates people who only watch videos from people who actually make money online. Part 5. The mindset shift that makes money possible. At this point, everything you need is already in front of you. The only thing left, and the most important part, is your mindset. Most people don't fail because they lack skills. They fail because they doubt themselves too much to start. They keep asking, what if I'm not good enough? What if nobody pays me? What if I fail? But here's the truth. Failure is part of the process. The only real failure is never trying. Stop asking, am I good enough? Start asking, who needs what I already know? Someone out there is struggling with something you find easy, and they are willing to pay for clarity, help, and simplicity. Another mindset shift you need to make is this: you are not selling yourself. You are selling a solution. People don't care about your age, your background, or where you're starting from. They care about one thing: can you help them solve their problem? And finally, understand this: you don't become confident first and then start. You start first and confidence follows. Every message you send, every post you make, every small win you get, that's how belief is built. So if you're watching this and thinking, I'll start someday, let today be that day. Because the people making money online didn't start because they were ready. They started because they were tired of waiting. If this video helped you see your skills differently, give it a like. It really helps the channel. Comment below "skill" and I'll reply with ideas you can monetize. Subscribe if you want more practical ways to make money online. No hype, just real strategies. See you in the next video.